So well done. Hopefully you've done that exercise and that you enjoyed doing that exercise. So now we've got to articulate it. When you meet someone at a party and they ask you what you do, what do you say? You have to be able to articulate what you do in a way that inspires confidence, is concise and clear. You need to be able to articulate it, not just for your own satisfaction and clarity, but also so that you can use it in your marketing messages. That's the purpose. People want to know that you can help them and be confident that you can help them. So it's no good when asked what you do to respond with something like this. Well, I trained as a hypnotherapist and I've been practicing for about 10 years. I do quite a lot of work with people who want to stop smoking and with people who want to lose weight. I think hypnotherapy is a really great way to get rid of all sorts of habits, and it's got a very good track record in weight loss. I mean, I do work with lots of other issues too, like stress and self-confidence, and I see some people for things like fertility and hypnobirthing. Actually, I saw someone recently for nail biting. I've seen quite a few nail biters over the years, but smoking and weight are the two biggest ones for me. So if we're kind, we would say that is just a bit less than impactful. And it will just leave the person with a memory that is, oh, that person's a hypnotherapist. So how do we make it impactful? Well, so the good news is that we've done all the groundwork, so this is going to be easy. So here are the elements that we need to include when we talk to strangers about what we do. And I know this is the really hardest thing to do, is to go, oh my God, how do I describe myself? So these are the elements: who our ideal client is, what issue we solve, and what the result is. And the sentence that we're aiming for, we call your elevator pitch. And I'm going to give you a structure. The basic structure for your elevator pitch is, I help X get Y. So I specialize in helping your ideal client, who and the issue, get X result, Y result. So let's try it out. I'll give you some examples. I specialize in helping women who've just given birth. So that's who and their situation, get back to their pre-baby weight. That's the result. I specialize in helping parents, that's the who, have shout-free, stress-free conversations with teenagers. I'd love to find a person who does that. So you can use that basic structure. Here's a more advanced structure for you. In the more advanced structure, we can add some marketing twists which help people. So the more advanced put my teeth in, the more advanced structure is, I help X get Y without Z. So for example, I specialize in helping women who've just given birth get back to their pre-baby weight without dieting. What you can also do at a kind of more advanced structure, if you like, is add some kind of time frame into the mix, which instills even more confidence in what you're offering. So for example, I specialize in helping women who've just given birth get back to their pre-baby weight without dieting in under 3 months. It's really, really impactful. You can really tell the difference, can't you? So the next question is, where and when do I use this elevator pitch? Well, I really, really love this because it's so useful. And not only does it keep you focused on your specialism, you can use it in loads of places. So your website banner, your Facebook page banner, when you're networking, obviously, at the start of your videos, in any live appearance. The list is endless. So here's ours. I just want to share that with you. We help therapists get more clients and build a thriving therapy practice without having to spend money on marketing. So now it's your turn. And when you've done your elevator pitch, please be sure to post it in the dedicated Therapy Marketing School students Facebook group to get feedback. You know, it's bound to need tweaking. It's my favorite thing to give feedback on and give you ideas and, you know, really help you to get the right one for you. And of course, all your fellow students, their input is so valuable to you too. So I'd like to say congratulations at this point, because once you've worked through all these exercises and completed the modules to this point, you now have your foundations in place and we can really move forward to the stuff that is going to get you clients. So we're going to build on those foundations, and if you haven't completed everything, then please go back and revisit anything that needs tweaking. I will see you in the next step, which is build.